What's up everyone, I'm Fewerdan, and today we've got a subscriber gameplay from someone called Rezir. I think that's how you say it. If I said it wrong, I apologise. And I think we just got an ordinary team deathmatch on Seatown, and he's using the P90. I believe it's silenced, I think. Yeah, it's silenced, and I believe his setup is Extreme Conditioning Assassin and Steady Aim, and he's obviously got the specialist on, which has got Sleight of Hand, Hardline and Stalker. As you see, him having a few problems trying to get through that window. So yeah, if anyone wants their video shown on my channel, all you have to do, like Rezir did, was contact me through Xbox or through YouTube, and if it's a decent enough video, I'll have a look at and put it up. And so this is a Moab foul. He falls one short of getting his Moab, which is always fucking frustrating. I've had it happen to me quite a few times, and I've still only stuck on my 3 Moabs that I've got, but I'm still happy with having just 3. So yeah, I was supposed to do this video on Sunday, and so my apologies to him, because I did say it's going to go up on Sunday, but I did one of my own videos first, which I've got to say thanks for the comments and that I've got from that video. I've only had a few, but it was nice to get some kind of feedback, which is all I was after. So please keep the comments coming. Please like the videos, and if you like what you hear from me, then please subscribe. And if you do want a video shown on my channel, all I ask is that you do subscribe to me first. So I'll try and let you know when he starts his streak of going to try and get his Moab, which he fails to get, which is a little bit gutting because he plays pretty good up until that point. Well, he plays good all the way through, but you know what I'm saying. It's always frustrating when you go to get that close to getting a Moab and then you fall short by 1 or 2 kills. Very, very frustrating. So my last video I did was kind of about me and what I do and my gaming and my channel and that, and I had to kind of squeeze a lot into the video that I had. I thought it was a longer video, it was only 5 minutes, and I didn't necessarily think it was my best commentary either. So if anyone's got any tips or anything, any comments at all, would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, I've only been doing it for a few months. I feel that I have progressed a lot from how I started. Try not to say and too much in as I'm commentating, as I go and say it again. But it's always hard when you're just talking. You know, you're just saying what comes into your head at the time. I don't ever write anything down. So I'm not sure this is where he starts his streak. I might be wrong. We'll watch as we keep going through. So what I wanted to also talk about was, I want to come up with some different ideas or different series to do on my channel. So if anyone's got any ideas or suggestions, then let me know. I mean, I have been thinking, but I'll be honest with you, I work quite a lot and I really haven't had the time to think about it. So if you guys have any ideas, anything at all, and let me know. It'd be good to do something different other than just me showing my videos. Obviously I do my gun of the week, which I will continue doing. So if you have any ideas for, or any class setups that you want me to use, or specific guns. So this is onto his streak now of going to get his 23 kills, and you'll see where he falls short in a little while. Yeah, so if you've got any ideas for setups for me to use, or guns for my gun of the week, then please let me know, leave a comment, and I will give it a go. One of the people I subscribe to actually does a gun of the week, and I've watched his, and I've been trying to use the MP5, which I don't really use that much, but I've got to say, from his recommendation, I just keep trying to use it and keep trying to use it, gradually getting better and better. But after using like guns like the MP7, which is like awesome at range, it's not quite as good as the MP7. But if you put rapid fire on it, you do drop people pretty quick. So if you haven't given that a go, give it a try. It's a pretty good gun. But saying that, most of the submachine guns I always say I think are pretty good. As you see, he's just picked up a Scar, which is another good gun. I do like the Scar. It's one of my favourite assault rifles. Not that I use the assault rifles a hell of a lot, but I am at the moment trying to use different guns as much as possible. so that I can bring as many different varied gameplays as I possibly can, which is why I want to do like some kind of series, or I've seen different people on different people's channels doing, there's a guy that I watch and he does like weapon swap Wednesday, I think it's called, where every time he gets a kill he has to pick someone else's gun up, which is a really good idea. And obviously Ninja, who I subscribe to, he does one where you have to, I think it's, you're not allowed to reload until you get to you can't reload at all, so you have to use all the bullets in the gun, which is another good idea. So trying to think of something original. I don't want to copy what other people are doing. So if anyone's got any ideas, because at the moment I've got nothing. But like I said, I'm pretty busy at work, and I'm going to try and do a couple more videos in the next week or so. But I'm going on holiday soon, so I won't be putting up any videos for a couple of weeks. I go on holiday on a week today. I go on holiday, and before that I've got one of my friends' stag do, so I should be away for the weekend. So hopefully I'll do a video maybe Sunday night and maybe Monday, as the rest of this week I'll be working. So yeah, hopefully Sunday or Monday I'll do another video before I go away, and then you won't hear from me for a couple of weeks. So hopefully I'll come back all refreshed and have plenty of ideas. So like I said, if any of you guys got any ideas, then leave a comment, and just leave a comment anyway on what you think of my videos, my commentary, other people's videos and that I put up. It's always nice to get feedback, even if it's like, not so negative feedback, but what's the word I'm looking for? Constructive, as I still keep umming and ahhing. But I will try my best not to do that so much. But sometimes it's quite hard talking for like 9 minutes or so. You're just trying to. Sometimes it's really easy. I can think of things and then just stuff will just keep flowing, and I just keep going and going and going. So just shortly you're going to see his foul on the Moab, and you can see his frustration afterwards. And it is always gutting to go that long. It's quite hard, quite hard to go 24 kills without dying, especially if you're moving around like he is. I'm not sure what that is, but it come up with 7-point streak. I've never seen that before. But, oh, maybe it was tactical insertion, something to do with that. So, the foul is coming up any minute now. And there it is. How gutting. See his frustration, there you go, knifing in the air, frustrated. I do feel for you, my friend. Always frustrating. But just to relieve some of that frustration, I think that's a payback on the guy that killed him. So I know if that was me, I would have been a little bit happier getting that. So this video will be coming to an end in a couple of minutes. So I just want to say, like before, if you haven't checked out my videos, please go and check them out. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. If you'd like your video shown on my channel, like I said before, all you got to do is send me a message, subscribe to me. It's either send me a message through YouTube or through Xbox. And like I said, I'll take a look and I will get back to you. So he gets a final kill as well with the double MP9s, I think that is. And we just wait to see what his final score is, which I think is 36 for 7. So not a bad game. So thanks for watching. I've been Fewerdan, as always, you're not in a dead shot. See you soon.